let's keep going, man. We got bantamweights, 135-pounders. We got Cody Garbrandt, another former champion. Pedro Munhoz, an up-and-coming guy. This fight's the opener on the pay-per-view, but I'm excited about it. Garbrandt, you know, one of those guys that you kind of had that, and he was on the cusp of greatness, and now I'm kind of wondering, what do we got? What do you think?
Well, I think it's important to remember that he did have TJ hurt in both fights. He rocked him in the first fight, dropped him at the end of the first round. The second fight, he actually, before TJ countered him, he actually cracked TJ early in that second fight too. His performance against Dominic Cruz, I agree with you. I was thinking, man, this kid's going to be great. He actually fought my cousin. My cousin James Porter actually fought Cody Garbrandt over in Pittsburgh. And we didn't know who he was at the time. And Cody Garbrandt, so I got kind of like a special connection in that category when it comes to Cody Garbrandt. I still think he's so young. He's like 27. He's such a talented kid. My biggest concern with Cody Garbrandt is I just hope he doesn't make the mistake that TJ Dillashaw refused to make, and that's Team Alpha Male. That when Team Alpha Male gave him all that he could offer, all they could offer him over there with Uriah Faber, TJ Dillashaw followed Dwayne Ludwig and went over to Colorado, and he got called a snake, he got called a traitor, he got called all this. Cody Garbrandt has stayed, and he's loyal, and he's ride or die with this gym. But Cody Garbrandt, the MMA, and I'm sure you would agree with this, Miguel, this is kind of a selfish sport. You've got to get in there by yourself. You got to fight these guys on your own. Teams are important. You know, you never forget your roots. I agree with that stuff. But at some point, if Garbrandt, especially if he keeps taking losses, he's not being able to beat the top of the division, he's going to have to start like looking at, is there a possibility that there's something missing in my camp that I need to go somewhere else? And he's going against a guy who, Pedro Munhoz, is a solid fighter, and he's going to be the better grappler. He's got heavy hands. He's got some knockout wins on his resume. This is a close fight. This is a good fight, and I think Cody should be the better athlete, the better striker. But the thing that concerns me the most is Garbrandt in his gym, where he's at. I'm not sure if that's where he should stay.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you've taken 2 losses in a row, even if they're in title fights, even if they're to a guy as skilled as Dillashaw, you do want to see where the guy's mindset is coming into his next fight. And I think that plays into exactly what you're talking about. Is he in the right place right now for himself? You know, is the gym refreshing him? Is it bringing him, back into the ring with a positive, get back in the winning track kind of thing? I think all that's important. I think we already saw that they got him to a certain skill level that's pretty elite. You know, you can continue that with other people, but right now what worries me most is the mindset. How does he come into his next fight? Because Munhoz, really not a lot to lose, not a big name, in terms of Q score and stuff like that, but he's put together a streak in the UFC that's something like 6-1 in his last 7 fights. So you have to say that that's impressive. His only loss came to John Dodson, an undersized bantamweight. That may be your clue that Garbrandt is in good shape in this fight on the physical end, so it all comes down to mind.